It's the 88th Academy Awards, which means this whole no black nominees thing has happened at least 71 other times. Okay? You gotta figure that it happened in the 50s, in the 60s.
Jennifer Garner's like, why are you filming me?
You know, in the 60s, one of those years, Sydney didn't put out a movie. I'm sure there were no black nominees some of those years, say 62 or 63. And black people did not protest. Why? Because we had real things to protest at the time. You know?
Don't clap too hard.
Don't clap too hard.
Implying that things now aren't worth it.
Too busy being raped and lynched to care about who won best cinematographer. You know, when your grandmother's swinging from a tree, it's really hard.
Wait, there was a
care
fuck
about
up in the
best
camera work? I
documentary
missed it.
foreign
Fuck.
short. But what happened this year?
He's going hard.
People went mad. You know, Spike got mad, and Sharpton got mad, and Jada
Get
was
used
mad,
to it,
and
Chris.
went mad. Everybody was mad. You know, it's quite like Jada got mad. Jada says she's not coming, protesting. I'm like, is she on a TV show? Jada's gonna boycott the Oscars. Jada boycotting the Oscars is like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited.
Sofia Vergara's like, yes, she was not invited.
Oh, that's not an
Was she
invitation
at this
I would
year's
turn
Oscars, you
down.
think?
But I understand. I'm not hating. I understand you're mad. Jada's mad. Her man, Will, was not nominated for Concussion. I get it. Tell you the truth. I get it. You get mad. Said it's not fair that Will was this good and didn't get nominated. Yeah, you're right. It's also not fair that Will was paid $20 million for Wild Wild West. Okay?
Yeah, Brie Larson. Feel bad about laughing.
You know, this year the Oscars, things are gonna be a little different.
Oh, yeah? Little did he know, only 6 years after, things would be a lot different at those Oscars.
If that, like, you really can't be that upset about a joke. That's like so old, and not even like.
No, that's just the beginning of the beef. Welcome to the Let's Smoke podcast, by the way. Hello.
Hey everybody, this is like COVID's over.
Yes, COVID is 100% over. Today is Monday, March 28th. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong on that. And
a construct.
It's the Monday after the if that was 88th, this must be the 94th Oscars. The 94 Academy Awards, and what an Academy Awards they were. I know in about a week, nobody's gonna remember what happened today, but we're still dedicating a whole episode
This
to
is what
it.
we do, guys.
Yes, we're gonna fucking talk about it.
You guys are sick of talking about it. That's just what we do.
Yes,
We do it, and we do it hard.
and we do it hard when we're not still sick of talking about it, but then we release it when we're sick of talking about it. Why is my fucking phone on right
No
now?
professionalism whatsoever.
Oh my goodness.
So,
my bad.
how do you want to start? Because everybody's talking about it. My whole
Yes.
thing is, I saw this shit like as soon as it happened. Like,
Yeah,
I wasn't
let's start
watching-
there.
Watching the Oscars,
Yeah.
it was just like at home, you know, having more important things to do than watch the Oscars. It's just because I'm not old either, so like that's
Sorry,
another thing.
not yet.
Not yet.
Not
But,
yet. Say that, please.
Once all the people amongst my generation start dying, that's when I'll probably start watching.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
So, anyways,
When Pete Davidson gets the Lifetime
there you
Achievement
go. There we
Award,
go, yeah.
that's when we're tuning in.
can't wait for that.
Oh, I can.
So I hopped on YouTube and I saw a video. It was like 5 minutes old. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. I was like, wait a minute.
It was the Will slap.
What? I can put that shit on, and I immediately see it happen. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And the thing that shocked me the most, the reason like my jaw dropped was like, I don't even get the joke.
Yeah.
Like the joke wasn't even that good.
Nope.
And Chris Rock's great. So it's kind of weird for this really
And also universally adored,
like
Chris Rock. Let's not forget that. Everyone hates Chris is the name of the show, but people Love Chris Rock. Thank you.
I keep forgetting because one of my favorite podcasts is all about burps, man. YMH, bro. They fart right into the goddamn mic.
Yeah, they do that
I like
a lot.
it.
You know what? I might be a bit too much of a stickler to listening to people that probably don't care enough to actually listen every episode, but did care enough to tell me.
If they start giving us money, we'll start listening to them.
There you go. How about that? It's actually my fault for not having done a donate button yet, but you know.
But anyways, so like he makes this horrible G.I. Jane reference, which if anybody within my age group is watching, 30 or below,
we don't remember that poster.
Totally didn't give a fuck about that movie. No. Probably didn't see it, just like myself. I know the movie.
Didn't even know it existed. I didn't know.
I know that it's a reference. That's how far removed from that movie I am. Right. I only know that it's a reference for shaved-headed ladies and Demi Moore when she had a bush.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah, definitely bow-legged women, as they say.
That's it. And so, like, this joke was so not even a joke, like, not even really, not even a good joke. Yeah. So then when Will Smith smacks the shit out of Chris, and Chris is like, well, what the fuck? And then Will does the thing that you see a bunch of fake tough guys do, like, don't talk about my mama. Like, you're really gonna fight somebody over making a your mama joke?
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's what happened.
But we'll get into that. We'll break it down. We got everything here.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no. So that's I mean.
You kind of said this earlier.
Yeah, I was. I said a lot of things earlier, and I will be saying a lot of things later because I just want to pack this in correctly. Let's go all the way back. Though.
The reaction,
you know what I mean?
The reaction doesn't match the action,
right?
Or the reaction to Chris's action is way past,
right?
And
it gives a little bit of a thing of like maybe there's more behind this. You know what I mean?
There probably is more behind it, like AKA setup.
Yeah.
But the thing that disheartens me the most about this whole thing, I'll just get this out of the way so we can get to being more funny. Yeah. The thing that pisses me off about this the most is watching the black community support this. Like, you go, Will, because you.
Oh my God! I didn't set up this fucking soundboard.
You support this. If you support this, you can't get mad when the world or the community you live in views you like you support this. Do you understand that? Because that is why we are looked at the way we're looked at, is because we hold up these types of actions while admonishing others.
Right.
Do you understand? Like, we don't love this. Like, we are so against this idea of a monolith.
I'm sorry.
But then we love when we behave ignorantly as a monolith.
Right, but
that's not how you handle that. If you want to beat Chris's ass, meet him outside.
How about
Chris
that?
can't even punch you.
How about that?
Like, if Chris beat the shit out of him, it's like the night's ruined.
Yeah, well,
and it's also Chris's fault.
And that wouldn't have happened. Let's be honest.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know.
I don't think Chris Rock fights.
Right. But this is what I was trying to do this whole time. The whole time you were...
I'm really good
at bulldozing. It's not about race.
Yeah, so...
It's not about race.
This time.
No, it literally isn't.
So good. It's just more black on black crime.
Well...
Which isn't even a
It's
thing.
not about race.
Oh, wow.
It's not about race.
I'm gay.
It's not about race. It's not
Anyway, I'm done. This is not fun anymore. No, but I did, before the show, just so you guys know, said, let's get the jokes out of the way first and then maybe get serious about it later.
I did it reverse. I don't remember him saying that.
What?
I get hot.
It's like the funny up front.
I get hot fast.
Yeah.
Anyways.
My goodness. Well, I've like Taylor, I've got a lot of thoughts about this. I'm going to keep them until after the show. So just in case you guys were thinking about sticking around,
I'm trying
just turn the video off right now.
Do you understand? Because when you get canceled,
you're not going to get canceled over that.
When you get canceled,
come on.
You get reborn.
I guess so.
If you're white.
Right. I don't know. It's weird that you would say that because Christ was reborn.
And he wasn't white.
And he wasn't white. That's a fucking fact.
Looks like 1-0 me.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh my god. Looks like we got ourselves a checkmate.
It's like, I'm
It looks like we got that figured out.
You gave me the ultimate support.
We
right
are
there,
done
bro.
with any. Oh yeah. Wait.
That's where the curb music is right there.
I fucking forgot to put the curb music on the fucking soundboard. I forgot to grab the soundboard. I do have it in my bag. It's right in the other room. I was literally gonna go grab it, but like I didn't want us to be seen to visibly run away from a racial conversation.
That's just
that's not a good look. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, should we? All right, so
Fly this plane.
let's just say that
So
this slap.
David says this has a long history. I'm just gonna get us to where he wants to go. David,
I was gonna be nice about it. Yeah, we're doing
there's a long history.
yeah. There's a thing. I did a little bit of investigating because what Taylor forgot to mention is that he called me to tell me about this yesterday.
Yeah.
Immediately
I'm such a
afterwards.
bitch.
Yeah, and he was like,
I was gossip girl last
"You
night.
no. I'm not saying that. Like you were being a good podcast co-host and fucking letting your fucking co-host know, hey, there's some shit happening that you might want to know about because I wouldn't have known until this morning. So Taylor and I was just about ready. You know when you're like, you got your light off, you set your alarm, you did all the things, and now it's almost time to just fucking like actually sleep, but you're still kind of fucking around on your phone a little bit. That's what I was doing, and Taylor calls me and says, yo, look this up. And as he's still on the phone with me, I tap into fucking YouTube and type in Chris Rock, and immediately it's the first thing. And this had only been posted 19 minutes before this video that I saw.
That's what I'm saying. I saw it.
And
Like,
we'll
I don't
get
know
into the
how it came
video.
up.
Everyone's seen the video at this point, so we don't think it's super necessary to show it immediately,
I mean,
but
it
we
might
all
be
know the
playing-
video.
It might be playing right here. We
Yeah, I
don't
could
know.
have a GIF going for the
Yeah,
entire
exactly. Yeah,
episode,
just do it.
honestly, dude. The whole episode. Just
Oh, in
him
the bottom
getting
corner,
slapped.
that instead of the podcast logo, right here should be just the GIF.
I would have to turn off the logo for every video, though. That's the thing.
Put it in the
Maybe
other
if-
corner.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, yeah, somewhere in the top corner.
Jesus,
I don't know.
Christ.
Normally, it takes me a little while
I
to
gotta
figure
build
things
it
out.
and fly it, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I know.
This is fucking.
So, I
You guys are just gotta get used to the burps. Holy shit. I can't even do it anymore. I'm fucking sorry. I'm almost losing. I'm getting anxious. Every time I have to burp. Like, that's not how this is my show. Wait a minute. Hold on. This is my show. Now that I think about it, I paid for all of this. So how about you suck my fucking dick? Or actually, if you suck my dick, I'll stop burping. Now that I think about it, that's actually a good payment.
It's pretty nice. It would be nice
pretty
to
good
not
payment.
have to listen to it though, seeing though I have to hear it like 10 times over
Why
every
don't we
week.
pay some incel to do it?
Because I don't have any fucking money, dude. What the
They
fuck?
don't need it. Then we'll find him pussy.
I got all
Pussy's
these. I got
cheap.
all these skills and no
Pussy's
money.
so
I'm
cheap.
trying to turn that into having skills and maybe a little bit of money. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna do that by fucking not using the skills.
I swear to God, anybody, if you watch this and you want to Google for us, you want to help us, you can just sit in on the episodes. Hey, if we start making money, guess who gets a cut first? Look at you being an entrepreneur and interning.
I was gonna say send your audition tape to
I don't even give-
Let's Smoke Podcast
Send your jerk off
at
tape.
gmail.com.
I don't give a shit.
Sorry, I
Whatever.
just wanted to get the full thing out.
Yeah, let's smoke
you know.
podcast at gmail.com.
Yeah.
It's right here.
it's,
Right here.
it's the whole thing. I'm gonna have
David
to,
just did it.
yeah,
And-
I'll mark it.
And
boom.
you can come hang out with us.
I think
you
I'll
get
mark it.
free smoke.
That's okay,
Dude,
dude.
be every now and
Stop,
again.
stop saying all these things, right? That we don't even know if we're gonna even have.
I always have weed.
No. I'm saying we don't even know if we're gonna have a podcast, because one of us is liable. No, it's one of us is liable to get fucking punched on stage for saying some shit someone didn't like to hear.
So why don't you punch him?
Why don't I punch them?
Oh, if someone is punching you, you should, I believe, it is your American right and duty and responsibility to hit them as hard as you fucking can.
Yeah, so that's what you think Chris Rock should have done?
If I would, yeah. No, actually, Chris handled it the way he was supposed to handle it.
Thank you.
People would say Chris was a bitch, but no, Chris
Who?
was literally being paid to do a job right there.
Yeah,
and part of the job,
exactly.
responsibilities and duties was not to engage in a physical altercation.
Imagine you at your fucking job somewhere at a fucking call center or where the fuck you are. Sorry,
Also,
we
hold
love
on.
you. You're our fans.
No,
whatever.
hold on. You're
Am I
gonna fuck
get a
this
sentence
up.
out.
You're gonna
today?
fuck this up.
All right. Am I gonna fuck it up? Okay. Go.
Nobody makes money.
All right. Sure. I just had.
I'm sorry.
I forgot my whole thing already again. I don't know. Yeah, dude. This train is easily derailed today, and there's one reason for that.
It's me.
No. It's because I'm feeling a little fluey, dude. That's why I would let you hit this joint to get you on the same level as me, but I feel like I might be getting sick.
Keep interrupted you.
Nah, but it's
Bert
cool.
Kreischer in it today.
It's fine because like we can fuck around. We've got all day to fucking discuss this fucking stupid ass thing. Like I don't care about the listener.
you were at your
If
job-
anyone was at a fucking job, yes, thank you. if you were at your fucking call center job or whatever the fuck, and someone that you're trying to fucking get to sign up for this fucking bullshit ass service that nobody wants comes and gets so annoyed at you that they come to your job and physically fucking assault you, like would you just say that person is correct for doing so just because you tried to fuck his wife earlier? I don't know.
Is that what happened? Okay, I mean,
Maybe that's what happened.
Chris was fucking
Maybe
her.
that's what happened.
I get it, but at the same time, I don't because Will said that was okay to the world.
He did.
That it's okay.
He did.
So,
But maybe he did it before he got rock. Chris slipped it
or
in
you mean?
before.
Oh, I thought you meant Will.
No, I
said
don't
it
want to
was-
imply that about Jada.
I thought you were
She's
saying,
a queen.
I thought you were saying Will said it was okay before he felt completely insecure and emasculated. And then once emasculated by the entire world, has now come out with this new temper tantrum, stereotypical angry black man response.
Well-
to not needing to have that response.
Well, we'll watch his speech. His acceptance
Oh, yeah,
speech
I never
which
watched
served
that. I never
which
watched
served
the
as kind
after
of a
speech.
it served as kind of a post game press conference for all of that.
Okay, hold on. Before we watch this, I'm gonna give my prediction. I'm assuming his apology speech almost mirrors exactly domestic abuser. I'm just gonna say that right now. That I guarantee he doesn't take any actual fault, doesn't take accountability for his action.
Well,
He just says, "I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have done it."
excuse me.
I don't think we should be acting that way, but he's never going to say anything about along the lines of Will Smith was in the wrong and I reacted that way because of my insecurity. He will not take accountability for the fact that his actions
Yeah, I hear
that
what you're
he
saying.
did
Yes,
were all from insecurity and fear.
right.
He will
Well,
not. He will just say, "I shouldn't have done that. That was brash."
Right. Well, in about the hour that we have left to do this, we should probably get to that at some point. And I'm so happy. I'm so excited to get there because your prediction, I just want to see your reaction now. You know what I mean? Because I'm gearing up for this. So let's get into this, dude.
Okay, great.
Dude, I'm so fucking excited because like we've got the full fucking scope of this shit now.
What I thought you were gonna say is, if you were at your job and someone came up to you, would you beat their ass like that? And I was like, hey, don't ask.
That's probably what I was gonna
ask
say.
toll booth workers if they lose their toll booth job
my God.
to beat someone's ass.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
they would, dude.
Oh no!
yeah, they fucking
if
would.
you follow the news in Chicago, you may or may not have heard
If
about a story like
I
that.
don't know if I was patching roofs and fucking Oscar came up talking that same shit and tried to fuck with me, I think Oscar might be falling 20 feet. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's not those dudes, I was gonna say, if you ask anyone who listens to this shit if they would fight someone if they came up and slapped them, I'd be like, I think it's a yes. I think it's a yes for most of the people. I'm lucky that I have a construction job with an old Christian man for a boss who doesn't use the internet. I can do whatever the fuck I want so far. If I get another job, I might have a problem.
Yeah, but
I don't ever plan on being successful
Right.
outside of this field.
you ever get what about during comedy though? You never
No, that's what I'm saying. Outside of entertainment,
Okay.
I don't plan on being successful other than the sense of I'll have like a mountain hole. If I don't make it, I'll just like buy like 2 acres,
Right.
and then like bury like 2 storage containers and make that into like a little just like hobbit hole hideaway, and I just pay my taxes and die an old man jerking off with a dozen cats.
Hell yeah,
around me.
dude! Just a bunch of cats and Vaseline.
That's what it's gonna be, boys, and maybe an old stinky mountain bitch
Just out there,
You know?
out there shooting dust into a stinky mountain bitch. That's how you.
That's
you know.
where it's going. If this doesn't pan out, guys,
And even if it does, honestly,
it's probably more likely if this does pan out that I'll have that mountain. It'll just be a little more high tech.
he'll be coming on that mountain.
When all 6 of those white bitches come, I'm coming too.
The harem will be coming when he comes.
Can't wait.
That's so.
Can't wait to have
fucking
so much
stupid.
money that all the women in my life are forced to be so in love with me that they're like, yeah, you can fuck other people. Just make sure you spend some time with me every week.
Still wildly questionable.
Ladies, I hope you get that dream too, if that's your dream.
Go get your dreams out there,
Go
y'all.
get yours, girls.
Carpe fucking diem with that cunt.
Get
you know
yours,
what I mean?
girls. Get your dick, girls.
Get your
6 white horses for you.
Yeah,
The
or
original line.
or get your fucking vagina. You know, like whatever,
Yeah, I
whatever is
mean,
your preference.
That's fine.
Or yeah, and all the
care.
variations that come with that. I'm just
I don't know
trying
what
to be
he's
woke.
doing right now.
I'm just trying
I
to
don't think
include
any woke person
everyone.
listens to this.
Well, wake up, people,
Oh,
because it's
wait a
time.
minute. Are none of our fans woke? I don't even want. If you're not woke,
How have you not gotten woke by now, dude?
Get
We're
off
woke
this
and
page.
dope over here. Like we're fucking killing it. And if you're not woke by now,
my
you're
hair-
stupid as shit.
I think my hair is representing the energy of this podcast today.
Very, yeah. It's
Fucking gone, bro.
yeah. It's like Dr. Emmett Brown. Like if
Emmett Till, what?
yeah, like Dr. Emmett Brown. If he was like actually, I don't know, like a running back. I don't know. That made no sense. I'm done making sense today. All right, let's get it. Let's
You
talk
thought I
about,
said Emmett Smith?
no, Emmett Brown.
No, I know, and I said Emmett Till, and then you said Emmett as a
I didn't
running.
even hear you say Emmett Till.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Because you said running back, and I was like, did he think I said Emmett Smith? So I was like,
We need instant replay on this.
what? I was like,
We need instant replay
I was like,
on
did
that.
David just mistake
I'm
one of
just-
the worst lynchings in history, one of the worst black killings in history for the running back?
No, not really, actually. I did not hear that you said that at all. I'm wildly upset and disappointed at you, mainly because
It's not about race.
it's not.
It's not about race.
What is it about?
What is it? It's about Chris Rock and Will Smith.
This is how you know it's a good episode, guys. Because this is just a jumping off point to be extremely reckless today.
I would say we didn't prepare, but I did prepare.
We're so prepared.
a lot.
And we're doing it. We're doing none of it.
Not yet. Here it comes, though.
All right, so
Here it comes. dog.
all right, so what do you
Casual
want to
segue.
get to so bad?
I want to get to the shots fired that we watched in the opening. Remember that, everyone? I don't remember how long ago that was. It was a little second ago. But yeah, Chris Rock was basically on his or was already joking about them. Right?
6 years ago. So
Yeah.
you know how people remember jokes 6 years old.
Right. So
And Comedy Central skits that nobody fucking cares about.
But before that, Will Smith and Chris Rock had a little history together. They were on the same show and whatever. But they don't they say that it's not really clear whether they were on good terms before any of this shit with his wife there. And those jokes basically aim towards them. But basically what I'm getting from this whole article is like, they have not been able to take a joke for 6 years now. Because those jokes at that Oscar thing in 2016 weren't even that, like, the jokes he was telling before that were fucking, like, literally about, like, how not black the Oscars were that year. Like, those were fucking cutting.
Yeah,
and those were
bad.
those
Like, not bad, like good bad.
but like, yeah, like sharp as fuck, like sharp as fuck. And then he took the fucking put the kids gloves on for fucking Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and suddenly, it's muh. So apparently that's a reason. Now Mr. and Mrs. Smith over the last few years have gone through some marital problems. We all have heard about the red table
so
talk.
Hard. So hard being married with so much money.
It's our marriage.
It's like we couldn't even take the time to figure our shit out because we had to just keep working.
Dude,
we don't have enough money to just live and figure our stuff out. We just had to keep producing stuff.
Dude, it's almost, the reality is almost worse. Here it says in his memoir, Will Smith writes that things first came to a head in 2011 when he threw an
When
extravagant.
I hired Mary J. Blige to perform at my wife's fucking birthday.
Did you know that already?
She got upset.
Did you hear about that? Or did you just read that as well?
I've been reading this whole time.
Oh, wow. Amazing.
I'm just trying to seem professional.
Oh, okay.
Because I thought that'd be good if we like back and forth.
Oh, okay.
Like we both kind of prepared.
I didn't realize that was what was happening.
Yeah, I just kind
Oh
of.
my goodness.
Just threw that in there.
Dude, I am so high off of this fucking joint, dude. I might have rolled like a gram into a joint right there. I really wish we would have just
around what I put. I think.
I wish we would have just shared what this joint.
But anyways,
because then we would have been on the same level of fucking.
I'm taking bong hits for a reason. Anyway,
Thank you, brother.
So yeah, so
Appreciate that.
literally, this dude, like, this is the thing about Will Smith. This is why Will Smith is now falling from grace hard
Because he's
so
extra.
hard.
Because he's extra.
Because he's simped into the other side of the horseshoe, guys.
That must be a saying somewhere in Alabama. He sent me into some horseshoe.
He simped to the other side of the horseshoe. Simp to the other side of the shoe, right there. He went from the extreme simp that like you almost want to be. You want to be that version, or at least have the ability to be that version. You want to be
cuck, if you will.
No, you want to be so successful and so independent in your finances and abilities that you can hire Mary J. fucking Blige.
Yeah.
And
Probably not even hire, just ask, like text.
And produce a self-commissioned documentary to trace your wife's legacy, her family history, and made into a professional documentary. And then your wife calls it the most disgusting display of ego she's ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, the hit that must be to think, wow, I've thought women wanted to be treated, if possible, like they were a Disney princess. Like a goddamn romance novel movie. Do these lavish, huge displays of affection, not just for her, but for both of you. To make her feel better, but because you want to do it. Yet she is only giving this nigga shit.
No, but she didn't even ask for that, though. That's extra on his part. He's trying to be performatively in love with her. Dude, she's like, I'm not having that because, like, I didn't ask for this giant documentary about my family's legacy back to slavery.
Shit. Okay, so you didn't ask for this, but I guarantee if he did something else that you also didn't ask for, that would have made you happy. If he had done the thing that, say, she wanted done, but she didn't ask, she would have been happy. But she doesn't see that the effort that he's going through to do all the things
he's putting himself through. He's putting himself through.
To do all the things he believes she wants more than anything.
Right. But it's mostly just a disgusting display of ego, which is what she's saying.
Which I don't understand that.
She's saying, you're just doing this to show off to everyone else
how much you love me.
Yeah. But it's
holy shit, isn't that what they want?
No, I think
isn't that the majority of what people who are in love with someone else, they would like when given the opportunity, public displays of affection.
Right, well, I think she wants Tupac. And Will Smith is just not Tupac. You know what I mean?
And that's his fault.
That's not Will Smith's fault.
Oh, to her it is.
But he shouldn't try to overcompensate like that in a public way.
I don't think
You
that.
know
I
what
feel
mean?
like that's how he is or was.
Yeah,
And then he got met with anger and disdain when trying to be this extravagant and Aladdin-esque with his displays of affection. And she
Right.
sees it as an ego trip, a pride thing, or
Yeah.
narcissism. Like, you're not doing this for me. You're doing this for the world to see how much you love me and how
Basically.
good you are to me.
That's what I'm
When it's like-
assuming in all my years of having watched very shitty dramas.
Why is it that just because that's a byproduct, why does that why is that the focus instead of how much he's doing for you?
Well, because the intent is what's important, right?
No, that I feel like that is how deep the narcissism
on both
is.
of their ends,
No,
I
no, no.
feel like there's a lot, you
On
know?
Jada, I feel like that is like a next level. It's you did something so big that you got attention while giving me attention, meaning you took attention from me.
I don't think it's like that.
How is it disgusting then? If it's not that like disgusting to reel back in disgust, to be revolted by that display of affection that your husband put on for you in this massive, elaborate
No.
Production?
She asked him to cancel it, and he went through with it anyway. I think you're reading over that part. She was like, "Hey,
Why don't you tell me these things before I bury myself?
he went through with it anyway." That's the dude. I thought you read. Take another pocket. Yeah. I'm sorry, you gotta be on my level more.
They didn't write that well. Pickett Smith
No, yeah.
asked him to cancel the party. He writes, calling it the most.
But then,
So that implies that she asked him to cancel it before it went on.
well, yeah, and then they didn't speak for days after the event. So it did happen. The event went through. She asked
I swear
no,
to God, dude.
and then so they went on a temporary
Fuck
break.
everybody.
Dude, it's just very shitty, right? You know what I mean? But they basically got back together because of their kids, and that's what's happening. But it's because of a little arrangement that they had,
Entanglement.
which came to the limelight in 2020. What a year! What a year! Yeah, fucking August, man. He and they'd been banging all through 2016. But that thing earlier, I think that refers to something that happened in 2011. Okay, so that's 5 years. 5 years after that. Okay, well, shit. That's this. So that there might have been a lot more people. You know what I mean? Than just August. But I don't want to do anything as far as speculating on that.
I hate all of it.
I respect anyone's
Hate all of it.
sexual proclivities. I'm like that.
We
that-
did everything we could to get away from each other, only to realize that's not possible. That's a lie.
Right.
When you're millionaires, you don't even have to live in the same 1,000-mile vicinity. Yet you can't get away from each other. You're fucking lying. You don't have to be on social media. That's the thing that annoys me so fucking
Yeah,
much.
that's
When
a
people
lot of
talk,
this.
No, when people talk about, wow, people are really assholes, man. Not people fucking spoil movies, make memes, and spread it all over the internet. So people who haven't seen the movie, fucking, it spoils the movie for them. It's really fucking bullshit. That's really fucking mean. If you do it to me, I'm gonna fuck you up. Or if you fucking purposely spoil a movie to me on social media, I'm gonna
All
be
right.
so pissed. Blah
Yeah.
blah blah. Get off. Get off.
Yeah, it's your choice to not look.
You cannot be on social media.
Yeah.
For however long it takes you to go see the movie.
Right.
How could I stay off Instagram for a week? That's not my fucking problem. You're the
Right.
one who doesn't want to see the shit.
Yeah,
So-
but there's always the fucking people that simp so hard that they'll go like, oh my goodness, they need to be on social media for their job because else they don't get the same roles that people that do.
No,
that
they
do
don't.
social media.
No, they don't. You know how I know? Because 90% of the fucking world doesn't need social media for their jobs.
No, well, I mean, they say like they kind of do though. People
Who?
with a lot of followers on social media, like people like actors with a lot of followers, get roles over people that don't have social media.
No.
A lot.
I'm not.
That's a big
Actors
thing
aren't the ones
in
complaining
Hollywood.
about movies being spoiled from the internet.
I'm just saying.
No, but that has nothing to do. I'm saying those people, sure, cool, but they're not worried about movies being spoiled. They're not
Yeah.
also complaining about it because
No,
they want
yeah.
to be in the movie.
Okay.
They could give a fuck that Tenet got spoiled or the new Spider-Man got spoiled.
Yeah,
I've never
I
seen.
don't think these movies are good enough to be upset about being spoiled. You know what I
I've
mean?
never seen more. Like, I'll fuck you up if you spoil Spider-Man.
Yeah, but that's
I
just because
never
people are like really easy about talking about violence, but then when shit actually fucking happens,
What I'm saying is,
Yeah.
like people act as if not like people act as if they have the inability to not be on Facebook, Instagram.
right?
When complaining about seeing things on Facebook or Instagram, people instead of going
Act like it's a right, not a
instead of
a
people
thing.
going, I guess I'm not going to be on here. They go, this should be abolished.
right. Yeah, it's a weird thing. So how did we get there from where we were what we were talking about?
We did everything that we could to get away from each other.
Oh
I know
yeah,
you didn't. You didn't
They,
get off the internet. You didn't stop reading tabloids. You didn't fucking go live somewhere else for a year with no communication. You didn't do everything.
Yeah, no, that's a real thing because like then they do shit like this. You know what I mean? This is right before the fucking Oscars. Oh my god. Oh, you can't fucking replay that shit with that. Ugh. Look at this
I
TikTok
am
shit,
about to
dude.
make it everyone's problem. Good morning.
Like, why- they
everyone.
didn't need
God
to
has
do that
let me
either,
live
you
another
know what I
day,
mean?
And I am about to make it everyone's problem.
Me and Jada got all dressed up to choose chaos.
Yep. It's just a fucking another meme. You know what I mean? Another
Can't
repeating of a
invite
meme.
people from Philly or Baltimore, nowhere. You're just wearing a normal suit.
No, exactly. But yeah, basically that's how this shit basically ended up going back into where we are now of sexually. Well, online, Will Smith got eviscerated
Emasculated.
over that fucking shit. Oh, that whole thing is pretty fucking crazy. How that basically kind of just like fucked up. Like that must have fucked with his psyche like a lot. You know what I mean?
Obviously, he slapped Chris Rock in the face over nothing.
Yeah, basically. So let's get to that. Here's what he was saying beforehand.
For a woman who could give a fuck.
You know who's got the heart?
Right, yeah.
Like she
no.
literally let the world trample her husband and did nothing.
did nothing.
Like
Did
did
nothing.
nothing.
That's
Could've, she had the ability to scrub all of that. She could have had all of that taken, at least minimized.
a lot of people would have said, "Hey, let's actually not release this because this is pretty embarrassing for you, Will."
This
But,
is
you know,
horrible. Like this is
but nothing like that happened. And I guess, as an alpha, you got to take control somehow. You
yeah,
know
but
what I
that's
mean?
not alpha move. That's not.
It's
what
not an alpha
alphas do.
move. It is a very bitch move to punch someone that's making fun of you.
Like
Let's
literally,
say
it's
that.
more alpha. It's more alpha to meet him after this is all done and go. So me and you're gonna have to square up
Right, like an actual fucking
and go put your fucking hands up.
Right.
What? You don't. You're not gonna keep talking shit like this. I already told you before. You're not gonna keep doing this shit. So we're settling it right now.
Yeah.
That's dumb still, but
it is
at least
admittedly stupid.
that's the respectable way to if you're gonna do 50.
yeah, if-
fisty-
if
if you're
you're-
gonna do 50 fisticuffs, like goddamn it.
If you're gonna if you're gonna be a pugilist,
If you're
about
gonna
this,
do trial by combat, the other dude has to be ready for the combat.
if you're gonna be putting hands on people, which you shouldn't be doing for any
I
fucking
hate sucker
reason,
punching bitches.
just ask for consent. Always ask for consent. Don't be putting your hands on nobody.
The
that
only
didn't ask for
time
that
the only
shit. Come
time a
on.
jumping or a sucker punch is warranted to me is when the person has either done it to you already or it has been established that if you say these things, I will find you.
a line was crossed. The
And
boundary
yeah,
was.
if
yeah.
it's been established that hey, if these things are said, when the next time I see you, which is whether it's intentionally or not, I'm going to just start fucking you up.
Sometimes-
if you see me first or not, doesn't matter. I'm just
Some-
gonna start fucking you up.
most fights that I've been in, party to or involved in, or at least around, a lot of times that checklist will not be completely checked off before people start swinging. That's a lot of times it'll just be like, who?
It's more
you.
It's animal.
Fuck you,
it's
dude.
It's animal style. It's
It'll
not
be like
human.
I've seen head to head, like the first thing where it's like head to head, or like thing to thing, or chest to chest, and then quick push, and then. Or the head to head thing is funny because it's just a couple of rams, you know what I mean? They're just going at it like, oh yeah, and then I've seen the one where people fake the high and then flip the shirt. Dude, the shirt
hockey
flip.
punch.
I mean, that's the way to fucking go. That's the real pros that are just like, I'm not here for a good time. I'm here for, I'm here for
a great
good time, not a long
move,
time.
A great move if you're really trying to get the fuck out of there fast. And I'm not saying this is gonna be successful. I'm just saying most people don't see it. It's just solid headbutt. That's the reason it's illegal in MMA. Even.
Zidane,
Because people
dude.
used to just aggressively beat the shit out of you in full mount.
Yeah, dude.
Just hold your arms down and go.
Dude, no, hit him with the quick Zidane, dude. The quick Zinedine. Bro, just go to the quick pull back and then
You wanna fuck my sister? I'm gonna dent your sternum.
I fucking love my sister.
Italian piece of shit.
That shit was nuts, dude.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Dude, that was kind of the same. I remember the next day, nobody was talking about anything other than that.
Well,
nobody was. This is super European, dude.
Like Giovanni or something. Like is the guy it was the Italian who said something to Zidane.
Materazzi, I think his name is.
Yeah, he goes, we got Zidane and then pass, and Zidane goes, hey, we should trade jerseys after because they're winning.
No. What happened was the dude kept tugging on his fucking jersey during the set piece before that, and then the ball goes out of bounds and they're resetting, and he's walking away. And he goes, "Hey, if you want me a jersey that bad, I'll give it to you after the match." And then Zidane was like, "Hey, I fucked your sister last night, bitch." Basically,
I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was the other way.
And then he goes, "Bah!"
Yeah, Zidane is the one who headbutts the dude.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it was Zidane goes, hey, man, if you want my jersey so bad, I'll give it to you after the match.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
And then Materazzi goes,
Materazzi goes, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
He goes, yeah.
Well, I had sex with your wife.
He goes, I'll give you, I think he says something, he goes something along the lines of, he goes, yeah, I'll give you my jersey after
On the jerk
match.
store call.
I'll give you my jersey after the match after I'm done fucking your sister. And Zidane goes, oh. Crushes his sternum. Like, immediately.
Oh, my God.
It was funny because it was like the ref didn't even want to card him at first.
No,
the ref was like, "What the fuck just happened? Like, do I card?"
Yeah, no, I don't think a lot of people saw exactly what happened because the what was happening on the play was like the ball was way somewhere else.
The ball was in motion.
Yeah,
it was during a play. Like,
right.
It wasn't just like balls coming in from the outfield. Like
balls coming all over the place, y'all.
It was like a blatant. I've watched that video so many times when I found out about it. And it was like, what's going on here?
Dude.
And then you see the conversation, you see Zidane's face go like,
yeah,
just immediately like death.
Battle mode, dude. Battle mode. It was like the Iron Giant, dude. It was like his shit just went red, and he just went bink.
Fucking Nani.
He went Nani. What's the matter? What's in my shindy?
Like
bink, dude. That's how his fucking head went.
That shit was great.
Shindy, dog.
Right.
That's just, so the day after, that was as viral as this is today. Nobody in Europe was talking about, because I was living in Holland at the time that happened.
And that was without like internet.
Yeah, no, exactly. But everyone had watched because it's the World Cup final. So everyone knew. And this was his last game.
It was early 2000s, yeah.
Yeah, it was just, no, 2006. 2006.
Yeah, mid-2000s.
Yeah, I'm being cuts. But like, I remember, like, that was in Germany.
Yeah.
It was a great game, but like, fuck. Dude, Cannavaro did such a great job after being like an old man for that long. Anyway, love that era of soccer. Love that era of soccer.
All right, so now here's
that was as viral as this. So let's fucking finally watch this video that everyone's seen a million times.
Hardest job tonight, Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses,
bro, he should have come up.
Can't win.
He should have come up with a coin.
I didn't know they were married. Penelope
Will
Cruz and
Smith
Bart
wins
Emmer.
like
Good job,
Lord.
Javier.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Javier.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
All right. Look, I'm laughing. What?
Yeah.
What?
That was a nice one. Okay.
Exactly.
I'm out here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
That was kind of a smirking, walking off.
Will Smith did
Yeah, like
All right, this is the censored version. Let's
Well,
go.
like the thing that
let's
makes
go
it
to the
seem so
uncensored
weird
version.
is the fact that like Will seems happy instead of angry.
Yeah, a
after
little
he
bit.
hits him. Like most people,
He's
when
pretty.
they,
He's
when
pretty.
they
He's
go-
pretty excited about that.
Yeah, when they go and hit people, at least when I've gotten ready to fucking hit someone.
Where's that camera angle? See this camera guy? Where's that
Yeah,
angle?
That one doesn't exist because it was
Where's this angle?
probably not a full hit.
No, where's this angle? Well, there's got to be footage of that angle. Someone's got the footage
That's
of
what
that
I'm
angle.
saying.
I
You're
know
not
how
gonna
live
see it.
productions work.
You know
Someone's
how-
got that
You
footage.
know how we only have one angle of the Pentagon?
No, yeah.
Yeah, similar
This
situation.
is not as fucking serious. This is being used to cover up shit like that because Joe Biden literally almost started World War III with just his words over the weekend. I don't know if
I
anyone.
didn't pay attention to that.
Dude, nobody did. The world is almost fucking ending because our fucking president's just saying he should never be in power, and everyone in the Kremlin was like, "Well, if he doesn't recognize Putin's sovereignty, then that's." And everyone was like, "No, we didn't say." And the White House press secretary must be fucking like on no sleep for the last fucking 200 hours. I'm thinking.
I don't understand how saying someone shouldn't be in power is not recognizing their sovereignty.
Well, it's a whole diplomatic.
Like, yeah,
thing.
yeah.
You can't.
You're still your own country. I just think you're a piece of shit.
You ever seen Veep? Veep does a great job of making fun of all of that because they'll be like accidentally handing there was like a spit roast. They were like live pigs being roasted, and then that was in the background of the president talking, and then they were like, "Get it out of the way, we're getting calls because the Muslim community is like, how dare you? This is or there was like a Iran
Whatever,
deal.
yeah.
It was they were talking about the Iran weapons deal or something." Or some kind of fucking thing, and then a pig was being roasted in the background. They were like, "We see this as an act of
Aggression.
disrespect." Yeah, an act of aggression. It's like it's getting pretty high. So then they had to get people in the background to like cover up, like to awkwardly like stand, like to cover up this pig in the background.
It just blows my mind.
It's so funny.
that people
dude.
at
Veep
that
is the
high,
best.
that high level of power are like that much more insecure than a lesser person.
Well, it's nationalism, dude. Nobody here gives a fuck anymore. But like you can still
Yeah,
get
that angle, like I said, that angle has been deleted already.
Yeah.
Because it shows Will. Because there's a go you play it. There's a hard thud when I've ever smacked anything ass face. It doesn't thud.
Right, but it's also a microphone on a thing that's probably doing that because the snap movements. Will is not mic'd up, so that's not the sound you're hearing. It's Chris Rock being mic'd up. He's got a lapel probably.
I know you hear his mic. What I'm saying is,
I think it bounces off his chest as his shit is moving because
I think you would hear the pitch in a smack is high as fuck.
Yeah, but if it's paired with that movement, like
You don't
that
think
might
you hear
you might
it at all.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let's
sounds like
let's analyze this sound.
If he's
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to interrupt you though.
Okay.
Okay, my bad. All right. I did. Though.
どうなんでしょうか。どうなんでしょうか。どうなんでしょう。どうなんでしょう。どうなんでしょう。どうなんでしょう。どうなんでしょう。どうなんでしょう。どうなんでしょう。どうなんでしょう。どうなんでしょう。どうなんでしょう。どうなんでしょう。
But that
どうなんでしょう。どうなんでしょう。どうなんでしょう。
Well,
どうなんでしょう。
now that we've got a little idea of what we're talking about, I'm sorry. I just was having a lot of fun.
that like
I'm so high, dude. What is it?
he. I don't know if he fully hit him or if because Chris is reacting, so Chris kind of rolls with the slap.
A little bit, right?
Which I don't think that means it's set up. That's a human reaction.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, 100%.
you're- Like it's not hard to learn how to roll punches
it
because
does
your
make-
body already does it. It's the timing of it.
But him bracing for it, which you've seen pictures of.
well, he's
right?
leaning in because I think thinks Will's gonna say something to him or dap him up, but the fact that Chris has his hands behind his back leads me less to believe that he was preparing for it.
And there's a lot of there's not a lot of follow through for the amount of shoulder that he gives it. You know what I mean? His feet weren't set. That's what's happening here.
Will doesn't know how to throw a slap.
Yeah.
Is also
Look at that.
Look at his feet.
Look at that footwork.
His hand's already behind him.
Look at that.
His left hand's already behind him, and his smack is already here. That's if you know anything about torque.
Yeah,
That's not how that works.
So I think that might be an indication of him taking it easy on him a little bit, which might be a thing about it being staged.
I don't think he wanted to like murder him,
right?
But it's just odd. Play it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then
Will
Will's
Smith
like
just smacked
laughing
the shit out
almost.
of me.
ウィル・スミスにやられました。
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's
G.I. ジェーンのジョークだったんです。
fucking mouth.
I'm going to.
That's when everyone's like, "Oh shit, this is real." Look at everyone's.
Okay.
Everyone's like, "Huh?"
Okay.
Oh, that's what makes
That
me make
was,
it feel like it's real. Go back.
Greatest night in the history of television.
Go back 1 second because that was, I feel like, real Chris Rock getting ready to like Trojan horse.
Yeah.
Fucking just. Actually, this
so?
is what's hidden inside. Go back a little bit more because he literally says, he goes, I could. Like,
I'm going to, okay?
he goes, all right, look, fine. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I could ruin you right now.
Yeah.
That's what Chris Rock just said. That's what Chris Rock just did. And that's the face of a man who has real fucking power. Chris Rock.
But also it's like,
okay. That was
but now he's just like, what do I actually do?
Now that I know I'm not gonna ruin him.
Okay.
Now that I'm not gonna ruin, what do I say?
That was
Fuck it.
greatest night in the history of television.
テレビ史上最高の場面でしょうか。
Greatest night of
So we are here
look at
to give a documentary out, to give an Oscar out.
he's actually fucking up. Like he's actually fucking up getting into that fucking
He was. This makes me love Chris Rock that much more because I just saw it and I didn't catch that last night. Chris Rock was about to ruin Will Smith's life.
Yeah, 100%.
And then just stopped himself. He literally I could.
Yeah. A lot of people online are saying that. A lot of people online have been saying that.
Oh,
You
you
really
know what?
could've.
You don't know who I am.
Yeah.
You think I'm just the nigga you can fucking hit because, I'm talking bad about your wife. You've already been emasculated by the whole world, so you got to somehow show your manliness while you're the wife who let you be trampled over. You're going to protect her to show you're a man, yet you wouldn't stand up for yourself against her. Let her destroy. Okay, whatever, dude.
Let it go.
I'm going to let this go.
Let it
This
play
is
out
a wild
publicly.
night.
He
Greatest
didn't have
night
to
in
do that.
history.
You know what
Greatest
I
night
mean?
in history.
But he also didn't I feel like this is one of those things where he didn't have to fucking, we already went over this. I just realized I'm so high, dude. But he didn't have to do this publicly. You know what I mean? But I feel like a lot of him not reacting, and now this is him during the commercial break afterwards. This is him. Yeah, the music is just.
This is a movie. This is real life.
The music is
real
just-
life.
Oh my God, it's Bill Withers. It's a lovely day by Bill Withers.
Brushing his shoulders off. Who is it?
That's Denzel Washington. That was, I think, Tyler Perry.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And this is Will Smith. I do believe.
Who's that?
I think that might be someone
Zac Efron?
else. That's Ted Danson, by the way. Is that not Ted
That's
Danson?
gotta be.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh no, it might
it's
not
not.
be. I thought it was Ted Danson.
I wonder who that is.
I don't know. Exactly. There might be answers.
You need to clear down front, please. We're going to come into the
No,
audience.
probably not.
Oh. Please take your seats. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Will's rep.
25
That's his
seconds.
rep.
Please clear the aisles down front.
Let's go do some coke in the bathroom.
You're
dude.
crying
Let's
after you. That's what I'm talking about. That's abuser shit.
Yeah.
You're the victim now after you just fucking wailed on somebody without them even knowing. You sucker punch someone. All of a sudden, you're the victim.
That's
I
his
can't believe-
that's his publicist.
I can't
Right
believe
there.
this just happened to me.
This is his publicist right
5, 4, 3.
here. She just kind of awkwardly finds back her
That
seat.
shit. I'm so emotional. I just sucker punched someone. I can't believe this is happening to me on the night I win my Oscar that I
On
already
the
know
night
I
of my
won.
Oscars wedding. I'm sorry.
That's literally it.
But yeah, look at these are the reactions. These are just some of the celebrity reactions.
Look at The Rock.
Dude, The Rock is like, who? I cannot smell what is cooking. He's like, when you've got COVID,
My boy,
you can't smell what's cooking.
my boy right there.
Yeah, he's I forget what
Fuck,
movies
why
he's
can't I
in.
remember his name either? He's such a good actor. He
yeah, I
did
love him.
Nightingale, which
Yeah,
is this HBO thing where it's just him. He plays this like schizophrenic, and he's like he has phone conversations. There's nobody on the phone. Like it's this whole thing where it's just watching him like devolve because he ran out of his medicine.
Right.
It watches him devolve into
Wow.
psychosis. So fucking good.
That's all. I don't remember what I know him from, but I've seen him in a few
That's the
things,
thing
and
I
I've
know
always
from the
liked him a
most.
lot.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
Yeah, hell yeah. So Charlize Theron is definitely laughing. That's a laugh.
Oh, that's a laugh.
That's a laugh. Emma Stone is like, is everyone okay? She's an angel. Protect her at all costs. Meryl Streep looks like
Meryl Streep looks like
that's another Oscar-worthy performance by Meryl Streep.
looks
Oh
like
my God.
the white lady who says call the police when nothing has really happened.
She looks like she's just getting word that all the Beanie Babies have been sold out in her local.
Holy shit. You're telling me the Princess Diana Bear is not here. You're
Oh my god, yeah, no,
girl
she,
from White Chicks.
is that a girl from White Chicks?
I think so.
Oh, okay, I don't know who that is, but she's gorgeous.
That is not the kid's reaction when that happened.
No, that's yeah,
That
maybe.
is a different moment.
Yeah, who
in time.
knows?
That
But
is a
yeah,
different moment
I
in
like John Legend.
John Legend is like, God damn it, Will. That is literally the face of a. Oh, Ryan Gosling! Ryan Gosling, my dick! Holy shit, Ryan Gosling's the best.
Literally me.
I love how
me.
Oh, dude, I really like that Mel Gibson's face is like, wait a minute.
You can do
Wait a minute,
this.
you can do that?
He's like
Mel
damn,
Gibson's
he's
upset
like-
that he hasn't hit someone at the Oscars
He's
yet. In this
literally
moment.
like Ricky Gervais said that shit to me. Remember when he went like he said, "Hey, I like a drink as much as the next guy, unless the next guy is Mel Gibson." Such a great joke.
Mel Gibson's face is like, I was never even expecting to be back at the Oscars. If I knew,
I think it was the Golden Globes.
Is it the
Yeah, and he just
Whatever.
goes, "All right." That's all of his anger is just in that one. All right, dude. He was so fucking angry, dude.
Mel Gibson's face right there is like,
You can fucking
is
do
the look
that?
of a man who just discovered you could fucking sucker punch people at academies.
You can do
Academy
that?
Awards, and he's like, the rest of my life is like gold. That's the eyes of a man who found hope.
He's like, I'm a bulk up for 2 more years, and then I'm gonna punch every motherfucker I want.
I'm gonna destroy Mark Wahlberg in the next Academy Award.
He's literally just gonna fucking rip his shirt off and fight
Oh,
anyone, dude.
Ryan Gosling, you're my hero.
Right,
You're the hero of the week.
Gosling, for all we know, that might not even
I don't
been.
even think that's at the same event. I just feel like that's a picture of Ryan Gosling. I just feel like there's a picture of him smirking. I don't even
that's-
think I was there. It might be the lighting is similar to above John Legend.
He looks like a hilarious jerk. Like, I don't know why.
His
looks
wife
like a fucking
just farted at a fancy
Yeah,
dinner.
dude, I was thinking he was like, he finds a fart very funny. That's what the fucking face.
His wife just queefed at dinner.
And he's like, tee.
Darling.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, by the way, I did have a sound drop for this too. This whole situation,
Dude,
the whole thing with Will Smith,
this
because
is amazing.
Will Smith basically just he then won the best performance
For what?
for King Richard, which is a great movie. I saw that, and he did a great job in that.
Didn't even see it.
Oh well, this is his first Oscar win ever.
Yeah,
you know that?
They're not giving it to him for King Richard. They're giving it to him for something else. The same way they gave Al Pacino the Oscar for Sin of the Woman when it should have been Godfather.
Yeah, but okay. That's you know what? That's probably why. But
That's
which
exactly
movie did they? Which one?
People didn't like Ali, but I thought Ali was great.
Ali wasn't terrible. I don't think I've watched it.
But Pursuit of Happiness, you could give it to him for.
But consider the other movies in that year. You know,
7.
He wasn't
7 pounds. Sorry.
Jesus Christ! I jumped on that like a fucking hyena. I'm sorry about that.
7 pounds.
I don't know why I'm so autistic like that.
I mean.
But
okay, play. Yeah, let's see. I haven't seen this. I already gave you the prediction. You guys can go back.
What have we got here? A fucking comedian.
It'll be March.
どうなんでしょう
So yeah, I just wanted to do that real quick. I don't know why.
If he did smack him, he hit him with his wrist. He didn't hit him with his palm.
Right. The sound is a bit thuddy.
That shit. That was a punch almost. That wasn't even a slap.
It sounded like but yeah, no. Who knows? Like, okay, well, this is what you look
I
like
mean, I have
right
a
after
beard.
you punch someone.
I have a beard, so you're not even then the slap.
Yeah, no. It's there's probably cushion if you do have facial hair. That's
But
why
he
I have
doesn't.
facial hair, so I don't get.
But he doesn't.
Yeah, that was just a. Yeah, so like I don't know. It looked like a smack with his hand though.
Yeah, but it sounded like he hit here.
I've seen pictures of his supposed handprint in Chris Rock's cheek as like proof that it actually happened.
Oh yeah,
yeah, it's so funny. But it's like right after his hand is not even in the frame anymore, but you just see the indent on his but it's not. You can't even really. Yeah, it's stupid as hell. It's not even a good angle.
I was like,
anyway,
is it even real?
That's why I didn't pull it up because I was
Okay.
like, that's
like, what
some
do you
heresy
mean?
right there. Anyway, here's Will Smith after he won.
Oh, man.
And John Travolta is bald and clapping.
Richard Williams was a fierce defender.
The tears.
of
Oh,
his
with the
family.
tears.
Fierce defender of his family.
Yeah, dude. That's how he's turning this.
In this time in my life, in this moment, I am overwhelmed by what God is calling on me to do and be in this world.
It's always God.
Yeah. You know who this reminds me of?
Making this film,
Dick Cheney.
I got to
No.
protect Ingenue Ellis,
No, it's
who was one of
the
the
Gail
most
King interview.
strongest, most delicate people I've ever met.
Fighting for
I
his
got
life.
to protect
He's
Sanaya and Demi, the two actresses that played Venus and Serena.
which
Protect how?
the audience is finally like, well, we can clap for something.
Protect how?
I'm being called on in my life.
See how narcissistically he's taking this?
So I nailed it.
love
You
people
nailed it.
and to protect people
And now it's like I'm here
and to
doing.
be a river to my people.
I'm doing this for you.
Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. He said to be a river to my people. I really hope he doesn't mean black people, because he's made in the past clear statements when people ask him why doesn't he donate to the black community as much as he could, or why doesn't he do as much outreach or give back to the community. And he always says, he goes, I don't necessarily feel it's your duty as a person just because you're of a race to give back to your race, which is valid.
It's a
point.
stance.
It's a valid argument. It
is a stance.
It's a stance. It has merit and understanding to it, because it's like, if you're trying to stop being so race oriented, why is that now? But the thing we're gonna leave that's super race
right.
oriented.
Well, I think that's why his words are so carefully chosen here.
But
right now, I feel like this is
so,
half of this is like rehearsed.
If he's
almost
talking about
already.
that, I'm fine with that mentality. I'm fine with it. Like Gerard Carmichael has the best fucking joke about it. He goes, people ask me why I don't give back to my community. He goes, fuck my community. Community ain't never give me shit. You know, the community stole my bike. He goes, if that's the community you're talking about, fuck the community. He's like, that's fine. It's like, you can be that, but like, I hope Talking about I protected these because they were actresses in a movie you also did. In the mother of the actual athletes was in the movie with you. Like so you protected them by giving them a job.
By getting an Oscar, he protected them. That's I think what's
Okay. So exactly like I said, this motherfucker has no self awareness.
So, but do you like whether he said that he didn't say he said we and who knows who the we is, but I wonder if Whoopi what does Whoopi say about this?
It's not about race. It's not about race.
When did he say we about what?
That's what you just had that whole rant about. Like you better not be talking about black people is what you were saying.
No, he said I'm a river for go play it back. I'm not trying to misquote it.
Okay.
It's like
My people.
there you go.
Or my people.
And to be
that's
a
what
river
yeah.
to my people.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. If he's talking about his family, that's one thing.
Yeah.
He's talking about black people as a whole. I hope not.
And I know
Right.
to do what we do, you got to be able to take abuse. You got to be able to have people talk crazy about you. In this business, you got to be able to have people disrespecting you.
To do a
See?
close
You
up
gotta
too,
smile, you gotta
dude.
pretend like
The
that's
fucking
okay.
closing in
So,
real
hold on,
slowly.
hold
The slow zoom. Yeah, I'll run it back. That's disgusting. What the hell is the Oscars doing?
Abuse, you got to be able to have.
You're giving them multiple camera angles? Like, what the
I
hell?
know to do what we
I don't
do,
understand this. You know what I mean?
you got to be able to take abuse. You got to be able to have people talk crazy about you. In this business, you got to be able to have people disrespecting you. And you got to smile and you got to pretend like that's okay.
You didn't just smile or pretend at all. You smiled, pretended, and then just slapped someone.
I love how it's everybody be a man and be an adult until you have a childish tantrum outrage, and then but sometimes you don't be an adult. Sometimes be an animal. Be a child.
There's, you know what I said before? There's exceptions when I do it.
Exactly. All right, let him finish. You fucking pussy.
But Richard Williams,
But he brings it back.
I loved-
Right before, he makes too many
Denzel said to me a few
allegories
minutes
to his
ago,
own
he said,
self.
at your highest moment, be careful. That's when the devil comes for you.
Did I talk over that? I talked over
A few
that.
minutes.
Here.
And what I loved, thank you, D. Denzel said to me a few minutes ago, he said, at your highest moment, be careful. That's when the devil comes for you.
It's the devil. See what I mean with the R. Kelly thing? Like that's
No
it
accountability.
It was no accountability.
I fucking called
it was
I'm
the
so
devil.
happy. You got excited when I was saying it.
Very much
Yeah,
so.
No fucking accountability.
No accountability at all.
Never referenced why I just did the thing.
No.
Never even actually talked
He
about
did. He did
the thing.
apologize, right?
He never apologized.
Oh no! There's more to the speech. I don't know if there's I thought that was the full thing. I don't know why.
No, he never apologized. He didn't say
No. He did apologize, just not to Chris Rock in name. He
not in that 2.5 minutes.
Richard Williams. In this time,
Hey Will, why are your
talks
teeth
about
so
himself.
fucked up?
I am
Hey, I got a quick question. Why is Will Smith's teeth so fucked up?
this most
why is he
delicate
fucked up
people
like
I've ever met.
emotional?
No, why are Will Smith's teeth fucking bad?
I got to protect.
I don't know.
I'm being called on
He never said sorry.
in my life to my people.
He does apologize at some point.
Not in this minute.
People disrespecting you.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't in this.
You got to smile and you got to pretend like that's okay.
I like how he acts like that's not what every single person in every single place in life has to also do.
Right.
Only in this business, when you're me, Will Smith, do you have to deal with the criticism of others?
Yeah, no.
Because not a single retail worker has had to be talked down to like a fucking cockroach.
That's the thing that I like really get weird about with this is like, hey, what precedent are you setting right now? Like, are you condoning everyone that has any problem with anything to just fucking smack the shit out of anyone? Like, because there's gonna be people that like show up, and I think Kathy Lee Gifford, who I would never think I would quote, but she had just the most bland statement on her Twitter that said, now anyone's gonna want to pull a Will Smith and slap any comedian that says anything that's kind of out of pocket. It's just like, I don't know. I hope that wouldn't happen.
Come to Pinboys and try it. See how far we go.
See what
Mondays
happens.
at 8, 1577 Alaskan Road, Virginia Beach.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Come on through.
Especially that one dude.
Sign-ups are at 7:30.
That one guy that keeps commenting that he doesn't know how to get our videos off of his feed. Go fuck yourself. You're in purgatory.
You can come talk to us and maybe you'll want to have more videos.
Yeah, how much this is gonna cost you to get us off your feed, dude? Like, how much? Like, I'll fucking do this all day, dude. I'll fucking do this all day.
We have a number.
You have been hacked. No.
Got your IP, bitch.
I'll dox you. Anyway, this is Tim Dillon's tweet about what happened. Isn't that just the best thing?
Tim Dillon.
He's just
if
the
you're
best
ever, for
person
some
on earth.
reason, looking for a brown guy to maybe try to get the jerky off, come do this podcast, man.
Oh my
Holy
god,
shit.
Tim Dillon would fit perfectly in that chair right there.
Maybe.
And that chair would not survive it, but it's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
Oh my god,
it's fine,
dude.
But yeah, you killed it.
I
dude.
fucking love you so much.
How great is that fucking joke? Like,
Gaffer, like,
amazing, dude.
just walking to his like every line, every word of that makes it get better and better.
But also reading it in his voice, it's so great.
Yeah.
The LAPD, the LAPD.
Ben, did you hear this?
But shoot the gaffer.
Shot
Walking to his car. He would hit those notes pretty perfectly. Yeah.
Holy
As I'm
shit,
not,
I love
yeah.
Tim Dillon.
Tim Dillon is the greatest person, probably. But yeah, here's another thing. I don't know if you remember this episode of SpongeBob, but it's pretty crazy similar.
Not seeing that shit.
Wow, dude.
It's so perfect.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Like,
The music.
I'm going to.
dude, because Elden Ring is so fucking popular right now. I saw my favorite one. You could probably put it into Twitter and find it. Will Smith Elden Ring. Fucking, it's literally. It's Chris Rock on the stage.
I accidentally typed in Will Sith.
That's what he's becoming, dude.
Darth Vader, dude.
Darth Will. Darth Smith.
Oh my
one
God.
of them. But no, it's Will Smith walking up down the catwalk to Chris Rock, and then it
Literally stopped my screen recording for some reason.
and then it's
I didn't do that on perp.
and then it's it's like a
I didn't do that on
like,
perp.
the boss health bar at the bottom. And like and all your stats and shit. And I was like, is that you see that shit? Like,
He just goes, oh.
just fuck.
That's my goodness. That's that's pretty fucking stupid.
The other one is reverse,
Right.
where it's not Chris Rock's not the boss. It's Will Smith is the boss, and his health bar is the full box of the screen.
It's the whole thing. Oh my god. That's so funny. My goodness. But yeah, since this happened, video has resurfaced of remember Arsenio Hall? What a great show he had. Whatever happened to him? Just kidding. He then
He's
had
doing fine.
Yeah, he's funny. I think.
Arsenio is probably one of the better examples of a super successful person who just was like, okay, I'm peace.
Yeah.
And
He's
then
just
they're
cool
like,
with
you
it.
want to do your show again? He's like, how much are you going to give me? And he's like, yeah. I wanna do
He's
my
the Bill Withers of late night talk shows. You know?
did he beat his wife?
No, Bill Withers is an amazing person, dude.
Oh, I was thinking of Jim Croce.
How dare you? Oh my! Oh, good God,
I know who
dude.
Bill Withers is. But
Bill Withers
I was
is the
thinking
best
of-
person on earth that's ever lived,
he's a good
and he
guy.
died a
Anyways.
few years ago. And rest in peace.
So
The rule.
This is him talking about alopecia, basically. Yeah.
The rule. The bass player, he got a rule. He got to wax his head every morning.
Look at what his look like. Like, what is this? He's got a bumblebee type of attire on.
it's Pittsburgh Penguins.
Oh, is that what that? Oh, that was cool back in the day, right? I'm sorry, I had to roast the thing.
Hockey, I'm pretty sure. Or Pirates.
Huh.
It's either Pirates or Penguins gear.
Right? Yeah. I don't know. I don't like it though. It's the hat like that. Like
Might be Steelers, but
that was his thing though, right? When he was a rapper, you'd always have the hat like way sideways and stuff. I'm not saying
he's
I'm
from Philly, so he really should have Eagles stuff.
yeah.
So, but if it's like hockey or baseball, it
Right.
would be those colors.
No, yeah, and I don't know if the Eagles spoke like I don't know. The Eagles are weird, man. The 76ers, you'd think, you know what I mean? Like 76ers are maybe they were shit back then though. You never, I forget. Oh well, this is in the 90s. I don't know if the Eagles were anything back then though. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Here's the joke though.
The rule. The bass player, he got a rule. He got to wax his head every morning. That's a rule. He follows the rules, man. He follows the rules. Oh, these are jokes. Come on.
Oh now
You got
so
too into the characters and got hurt.
The rule.
What did
The
he
bass
say?
player, he got a
Characters and got. See, you got too into the characters and got hurt.
he got too into the character and got hurt. That's pretty good. Arsenio Hall is definitely I mean prophetic almost.
Okay, yeah, I was just about to say.
You know what I mean? What a crazy thing. That was not as explosive as I was promised it would be. Yeah, this is what Ricky Gervais posted on his clip, his Office clip thing. You ever watch the British Office?
Not all of it.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, I don't know.
Particularly for his wife. So, and she's got alopecia, so not a happy home life. Particularly for his wife. So, for his wife.
I just like I don't remember the exact episode, but I just know for a 100% fact. Why is the United Kingdom calling me, dude? Should I pick this up?
It's Putin, dude.
It's Putin. That's
Is
not
it
how that works.
Zelensky? Oh shit, we gotta go. It's 6:30.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. We
All
got a
right.
mic.
Well, let's end it on not.
Yeah, Stephen A.
Yeah?
What did he have to say about it? Yes, my boy. Yes, we need
I was hoping.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he
Stephen
always
A.
has
Smith
something.
is always has a hot take for us.
Hold on. Let's make the rest
If you don't know Stephen A. Smith, I keep forgetting.
Yes.
I keep forgetting to put him on the
He's
soundboard.
gold, dude. He's
I
gold for
forget-
everything.
But did
Dude,
you
my
know
favorite thing-
that he was smoking crack?
My favorite Stephen A. moment
Crack.
is when he came over to MMA.
Oh yeah, and whiff, dude.
Dude, no. To me, it wasn't a whiff.
Oh.
It just showed how fickle MMA fans were when anybody who's outside of the specific realm of the sport, even though any sports analyst who understands sports psychology, who understands the game, who understands the marketing, the professionalism, everything that goes into being an elite sports athlete.
Yeah.
A guy who's been covering it for 20 years can't have some insight maybe on a fucking fight. And it blew my mind because Stephen A. said the same thing I said. He just said it with mad balls and the Stephen A. arrogance. He said that was not the cowboy that showed up against Alexander
But
Hernandez.
he used these generic fucking terms and didn't.
Yeah,
like,
he used the terms you can apply to every type of athlete.
Exactly.
Because he's a sports analyst.
He said they really had him in the first half.
So he goes, "That's not the cowboy I've ever." He said, "That's not the cowboy that we've all seen that we knew could beat Conor."
We
Because
knew
that
he had to
wasn't-
be good 3 out of the 4 quarters of this fight, and he
But
wasn't.
he literally called it out and went, "Cowboy didn't show up. Donald did." And literally, Cowboy Cerrone.
Which is just one of those Stephen A. Smith sound bites he
Yeah.
knows. Like,
But
he engineers these. You know what I
Cowboy
mean?
himself said that exact phrase in the post fight. He said that wasn't. I said I don't know what it was. I felt like a little kid that night walking out there. He goes, Donald showed up, not Cowboy. He goes, that's why Donald always gets his ass kicked. He goes, Donald's never won a fight. Cowboy's won every fight you've seen me win in there. He goes, Donald showed
What the
up.
fuck?
Like,
What the wait? What?
Like, that's
Yo,
how-
Donald Cerrone has like an alter ego that wins
No,
the
that's,
fights.
That's how he put it. Essentially, he goes like, He goes, I did not show up and I got my ass kicked. And that's literally all Stephen A said, and the world tore him apart. And then Cowboy come out and said it, and everyone was like real fucking quiet.
Huh.
And even Chael Sonnen defended Stephen.
Chael Sonnen, who beat someone allegedly, right? Like 11 counts of fucking. He got arrested. Did you see that?
A little while ago, like months ago.
No, like recently.
Chael
Sonnen, like last week. I'm gonna look it up. Chael Sonnen definitely got some shit happened where he got fucking some shit happened to him. I don't know.
He got in a fight because some dude was talking shit about his wife at a bar, but like in his face.
Oh yeah, that's
and then it disappeared because I think everything got dropped.
Oh yeah, 11 charges of battery on March 22nd in Las Vegas, Nevada. Shouts out to Vegas and the homies that I know that live there.
Yeah, from December 18th. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, he beat the fuck out of this dude because he was getting real out of pocket.
I don't read things, dude.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, a few months ago.
So that was a recall from a push notification on from ESPN I must have gotten over the past week, which is why it goes to show you that a good memory only is good when it serves you right. My memory might be good, but it's a piece of shit.
All right, I got to hear what Steven has to say.
All right.
This is great. I love you.
What Will Smith did tonight was straight bullshit.
Yeah!
Props and congratulations to him for winning the Oscar, because damn it, he deserved it. And I love the brother, and I'm proud of him, but boy, was that a shameful act for him to commit tonight.
He's going full Joe Buck,
to walk
dude.
on stage and slap Chris Rock like that, he's lucky he didn't get his ass kicked.
That's a
particularly
shameful act.
after the event was over. If not by Chris Rock, to the fellas he had there with him. I mean, damn. Denzel and Bradley Cooper and Tyler Perry having to calm you down. Your publicist having to run out
Damn.
and calm you down. I mean, damn, come on, bro.
No way.
Come on, man. There's no excuse for it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't even try to justify it.
Thank you.
Chris Rock said it years ago. Every time black folks doing something, you know who messes it up.
Yeah!
I never dreamed in my wildest dreams I'd be
God.
saying that about Will Smith.
Oh, no.
A black man, Will Packer, did a phenomenal job producing the Oscars.
Not about
yourself.
It's always about
Academy Awards.
Because we can't get over it ourselves.
Not about. It's
Well, Will
not
Smith
about.
did
It's
tonight was
not
straight
about
bullshit.
race. It's not
Props
about
and
race.
congratulations to him for winning the Oscar.
Oh,
Damn it,
this
he
is
deserved it.
replay.
And I love
This is
the brother.
replay, dude.
Holy
Do you want me to do the
like
last
it's
10?
like right at the end of the video, like where the frame of the video.
Oh. Where I don't see where you're
picture.
pointing at.
The
I'm
picture.
realizing. The picture.
You see how there's the bar, right? And
Yeah.
then there's black screen and then the picture.
Yeah.
Put it at the end of the picture. Where there's
Oh.
actual picture. Yeah. Right there.
Gotcha. 2/3.
Justify it,
Could have just
okay?
said.
Chris Rock said it years ago. Every time black folks doing something, you know who messes it up. I never dreamed in my wildest dreams I'd be saying that about Will Smith. A black man, Will Packer, did a phenomenal job producing the Oscars, and you do this to stain yourself, to stain the Academy Awards?
What I'm saying.
He stood up for the fucking
Well,
production
Will Smith did
staff,
tonight.
which is cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Because they must have been thrown for a loop, but the production staff also let him just sit there because they must be celebrity. Like they must be like celebrities are above the law, basically, right? Like
They're
basic,
royalty.
basically.
That's America's royalty, since we don't have actual monarchies and royalty. Have you not figured that out yet?
Well, I just wanted
Politicians
to adequately fucking. Why does it not repeat? Why does it not repeat? There we go.
Politicians and celebrities are our royalty.
It only plays.
You're waking up the cat, dude. Tina, are you okay?
Teener. I'm sorry, teens.
You okay? That hurt your ears?
But yeah, he did the Joe Buck thing where he said that's a disgusting act. That's my favorite part of
The
this.
brother, and I'm proud of
You want
him,
to talk about
but
that next
boy,
week?
was that a
Joe Buck's
shameful act
ridiculous
for him to
deal
commit
for
tonight.
Monday Night Football. Then we have to hear him
Walk on
now
stage
for the
and
next,
slap
what
Chris
is it,
Rock
4
like that.
years?
He's lucky he didn't
On
get his
ESPN,
ass kicked.
every
particularly
Monday.
after the event.
I'm just not excited for Thursday night
We're gonna
football.
talk
Well,
about that.
Thursday night football is gonna
Hey,
be awesome though.
listen, guys.
Al Michaels,
We're
Aaron
talking
Kirk.
football next week.
Nah,
A little bit.
we can do a bonus app where we talk about football.
Because I
Just
want
like
to
when
talk
we
about
talked
my
Batman.
boys. I want to talk about my boys.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about your team.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
I want to talk about everything because of how much shit has gone on.
So we've got Let's Watch now, our official first spin-off series, and then we could also do a Let's Sports. We don't even have to change the fucking
Play.
logo.
Let's play.
No, Let's Sports. We don't have to change the logo.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll just have
said, no, you don't understand. It's easier for me. Please shut the fuck up. Stop fighting me on this. You always fight me on everything. On everything.
No. I didn't fight the challenge. The challenge is good.
You fight me on every sentence.
No. Being challenged is good. Hear me out. Hear me out. Being challenged is good because rock sharpens rock into metal diamonds. Iron on iron. I am
is
good
the
to
phrase.
drive. I promise you.
That's the phrases you're looking for is iron on iron.
Facts.
Iron sharpens iron.
All right, dude. Well,
all right, guys. Thanks for smoking with us.
Yeah, I was
Thank
gonna
you for
just
smoking.
say.
Okay,
boomer. But yeah, thank you. That was for smoking. This time I said it. Isn't that fun?